I've been working on a Dimir list that's good against just about everything in the format. If they're playing red-white tokens or aggro, we have 6 sweepers, 3 Path of Perils, 3 deadly cover-ups. If they're playing control, we are running Dissipate, Negate, Make Disappear, and my favorite card right now, Cryptic Coat. Excellent card against control decks. I've also been so impressed by Outrageous Robbery. This card can take over a game so quickly, the instant speed, and you just get so much card advantage when you play this card for like 5. I think I recorded some pretty fun games to watch, so check it out. And looks good, let's keep it. Playing against Golgari. I think Cryptic Coat's a pretty good card for this matchup. Yeah, we'll just play the Swamp here. Maybe they play a Glissa or something. We can go for the Throat. There is a Flesh Gorger. Let's have them sack that. Then we'll hold up our Dissipate. And this kind of feels a little laggy right now. I don't know if it's my internet or what. Just has not seemed very smooth. We'll let that resolve because we can just go for the Throat. Man, everybody is playing these cards now. Now I'm in trouble because I did not Dissipate. But if they attack, I'll probably just put it back on their library. It'll be fine. We still have the deadly cover up too. Actually, I think I should have used Dissipate to counter the Sheoldred, so I could have saved to go for the Throat for the Cottage. All right, do you have any follow-up? No follow-up, so they just didn't want to attack with the Cottage. I think I'm going to go for Cryptic Coat now. I can hold, Make Disappear, or Dissipate. What is the phase on card? Intrude the Mind. That's actually a card I would want in this matchup. Now if they play Sheoldred, I'm going to use Dissipate. I'm not going to give them the chance to have another safekeeping. It's out of there. That's your turn, my friend. Alright, I'm going to just do this main phase because I want some lands, and I did not find any lands, but go for the Throat is a good answer for this Cottage here. And having the Make Disappear right now is very important. Holy shit. Dodged a bullet there. Alright, give me a land, please. There's no lands in the top 9 cards of my library. That's insane. They just have 1 creature land? Okay. Maybe I'll just get another counter then. What is it? Ward 4? Okay. I mean, if they have another safekeeping, then I guess I don't die, but well, I could. They play Restless. They attack with Restless Cottage and the Rex. Kind of just makes me want to play Cover Up here. We can still exile something from them. I think this is the scariest card, but would they have more than one? Like, maybe I could see them playing two? I think I'm actually going to take Safekeeping. They have a Gix Command and Outrageous Robbery, so two excellent cards. Man, if they play Outrageous Robbery on me next turn and just tap out, that's going to be very bad. What else is in their library? One more Breach, one more Rex. Playing Rot Priest, that's interesting. Okay. Cool deck. Fortunately, we just cannot draw lands. Not having this Negate available is very unlucky for us. Like, if I were them, I wouldn't even make this attack. I would Outrageous Robbery and just take a bunch of cards. That's such a big advantage. And now you're going to let me have Dissipate and Negate? We still have not drawn a land. Alright, well, we know they can't give it Hexproof now. See, that's so bad. So bad they didn't use Outrageous Robbery. Hey, we got a land. Let's go for Ashiok. I can hold up Negate. We are at 6. We have to think about that too. Man. They had their turn to have such a big Outrageous Robbery. Mill 7 cards and then do that. No. You just can't do that. Alright, putting pressure on them. Still have this Dissipate. I would love to find another counterspell. Cryptic Coat, got a Cryptic Coat. Yeah. I'm more scared of this Outrageous Robbery. And I still have Ashiok, so I can just make more. Yeah, I can go get a forest. We'll send this back to my hand. All right, let's just make some more 1/1s. I'm gonna play this land, actually. So now I can still play the whale if I don't have to use Dissipate. That card is too good. Oh, another Dissipate is huge. Now the lands are flowing. I don't think we want this at this point in the game. Alright, they're dead next turn. We have a Dissipate. I feel like this game should be wrapped up here. This was a good game. I think Golgari is a pretty fun matchup. They gotta have something good here. Another Outrageous Robbery. You can't have that. Sorry. GG's. 2 lands. We have an Edict and a Path of Peril. We'll draw another land, right? We'll draw 2 more lands to make it to Memory Deluge. Everything's going to be fine. They're playing control, and we drew a Go for the Throat. Alright, we probably lost. Alright, still no land. Okay. Give us a land. Thank you. Not the one we want, but it's a land. Alright, island on top. Yes. Yes. Memory Deluge is the best card in this matchup, I think. Well, No More Lies is a great answer, though. It is a great answer. How many more do you have? 3? There's another one. Do they have the trifecta? I thought for sure they had it, but they might find it off this Deluge. No More Lies is such a good card. It's so good. Let's get a Negate and a Cryptic Coat. Cryptic Coat's really good in this matchup. Let's get it down. Did they have a March? I'll happily send it back to my hand. They want to exile some cards from theirs. Alright, we got a Negate and a Make Disappear. That's fine. We'll send it back to our hand. Alright, I would like a land. Thank you. Cryptic Coat is so annoying for people to beat. We get to 2/2 and we get to keep our coat, but the shields are down now. It'd have been sweet to draw. Well, we drew a land, but if we could just have had more lands. All right, they're gonna main phase the Deluge. Interesting. These Mirrex are actually going to be a problem for us. We're not playing any land destruction, which might be a problem. Might be a deck problem, deck building problem. All right, we're just going to keep applying pressure with this Cryptic Coat, though. They play a temporary lockdown. Okay. You know this is getting annoying for them. They are going to start probably making Mirrex tokens, which sucks. Tap 2 of my swamps. Okay, you have a 1/1. Cryptic Coat is such a good card. So good in control. And against the mirror. Okay. They've spent so many resources on this so far. Robbery is really good too. I think I could probably negate here. I don't want them to have an Emperor. And I can still use Make Disappear. I'm still holding up Dissipate. They got to be running out of answers for this. They've really thrown a lot at these creatures. I'll block. All right, there's the third No More Lies. Well, this one is going to die. Sure. And a main phase Memory Deluge. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm happy with drawing another land. Let's have them sack their Planeswalker. That's gotta go. I almost want to play a Robbery. But we're just going to keep applying pressure with the Coat. Still have a Make Disappear, but they have so much mana now. They have 5, 6, 7. So even if I held up Make Disappear, it wouldn't matter. If they want to do it now, it's fine. They have drawn a lot of cards. Wonder if they're playing any counter spells other than No More Lies. We haven't seen any so far. Ooh, if they drew another March, they can finally kill this. Alright, they did. They exiled a Sunfall. Alright, I'm just going to get a ton of cards, though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do this while they're tapped out. Really didn't get anything that great. It sort of mills them, too. Which is kind of nice. Alright, another Memory Deluge. Is that all 4? They have 2 in the graveyard. There's Jace. Alright, they go for the mill. They're going for the kill now. I have 17 cards. Did they get rid of our other Cryptic Coat? Cryptic Coat is still alive. What else do we have? We have Ashiok still. Alright, we're leaning on Ashiok and Cryptic Coat. But if they draw another Jace, we probably lose. Let's see, do we have any more Dissipates? There's 1. 2. Alright, we have a couple more Dissipates. One thing I think I can do, actually, is play Cover Up and exile Jace. think that is the play. If they have a counter spell, they have a deduce, a deuce, a loose deuce, a get lost, and a march. Alright, no more Jaces in their library, though. I thought for sure that was going to be their win con. Alright. So the only ways they have to win now is these creature lands and a Wandering Emperor. Guess we just pass. I actually feel pretty good now. I have more ways to win. There's one of their creature lands, but I have a Get Lost and 2 Go for the Throats. All right, we'll drop a deuce as well. See if we can't get Ashiok. There's a Cryptic Coat. There's a counterspell. All right, here is Cryptic Coat for you to deal with again. I know you're getting real sick of that card. Yeah, you got it. We'll let you draw. The only thing I'm really worried about is an Emperor, but I can just play Get Lost on it. And I still have 2 Go for the Throats for this creature land. I guess they have Mirrex too, which is a slight annoyance, but right now I can block it. I could have sent this back to my hand this turn just to get more value out of it. That would have probably been a smart play, actually. Yeah, because we knew about that. They didn't want to attack with their Anchorage, though. They have another March. But they know they can't do it unless I completely tap out. I can't cycle this because it's, I guess it's exiled. I can only play it. There's Ashiok. I didn't think they had any more counter spells, right? Oh, they're playing Disruption Protocol. I'm going to Dissipate. One, two, three, four. How come I didn't see any Disruption Protocols when I... when I played my, I don't know what you call it. I didn't get any Disruption Protocols when I played my Outrageous Robbery, and that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, another Cryptic Coat. We can still return it to our hand. If they kill this Cryptic Coat, though, I don't know if we have any more ways to win. Both of our whales are in the graveyard. They are digging. They have 11 cards. We have 9 cards. Cryptic Coat takes a card away every time. I think this is worth doing here. That's a creature I can destroy. Now they can march. Take my Cryptic Coat. Wait, they didn't march. That was actually a big mistake by me. They didn't play march? Why? That was bad on my part. Don't be a land. I'm just gonna leave it there. We only have 8 cards. How many Sunfalls did they have? I assume they probably have one more Sunfall. I think there's one somewhere in here. I'm assuming they're playing at least 3, so if I Cryptic Coat a lot, it could get me in trouble. Do I want to go for another Cryptic Coat here? I think I do have to put some pressure. I got to put a little more pressure on them. And maybe this forces them to use a Sunfall. Did all my creature lands get exiled? Restless Reef. Gonna Field a Ruin my Mirrex. I'll make a 1/1. I don't even know if I want to get this island. I don't think I do. They have 9 cards, we have 7. I go for the throats. Let's just attack and see what they do. Maybe I should have used this on this. Alright, well that's dead. Sure. Tap the 1. Gonna drop a deuce. Keep drawing cards, sure. They still have a Wandering Emperor. We know about that. This is going to force them to play a Sunfall. There's our Restless Reef. That's unfortunate. Alright, we have lethal. They're going to draw more cards. They're at 6. Make a 1/1. Close game. Tight game. They have a lot of cards in hand. And they pass. So it seems now Do I have any more Dissipates? I have one more I can draw. Because there's 1, 2, 3. So if I have to, we have 4 cards in our library. I could play a Memory Deluge to get the Dissipate if they try to flash an Emperor here. Or do I just let this resolve? Let's go for it. Let's go for the win. I wish I could just take 1. Do you have another counter? Okay, they have to march then. Now if they have Sunfall, we actually might die. Actually, there's a Restless Reef. That's actually going to save us. We know there's a land on top, so I'm not going to use this. Alright, hit me with Sunfall. Hit me with Sunfall, and then hopefully the Restless Reef can do it. No? No Sunfall? And they want to attack first. If they're going to rely on the blocker they get from Sunfall, I can use Get Lost, which is pretty huge. I'll lay down arms to gain life. Okay. Why won't you die? Do you have another removal spell? Are you trolling me? Oh god. Holy shit. That was a crazy game. Oh my god. Hand looks good. Let's keep it. I don't think I'll use my scry just yet. Well, maybe I do now. I don't want another land. Oh, I want Cryptic Coat, especially if they're playing control. Like I was thinking maybe they could be playing like Esper control, but I guess it's just black-white. Yeah, we're just going to play a Sheoldred's Edict here, I think. I don't want another land if there's a land on top, but I do want Deadly Cover-Up. I feel like our hand is pretty hard for them to beat. What does this do again? When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile target card from a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It has flying as long as that. An exile card, okay. So there's no card to exile right now. I was going to Sheoldred's Edict in response, but I think I just like using the whale, even though they get a 1/1 out of it. Because we're going to work our way toward this deadly cover-up. You got it. I mean, we have plenty of life to play with. Let's get another deadly cover up. That's good. And I go for the throat. All right, we don't have enough to actually pay for the evidence, so yeah, it's fine. And this is where they hopefully dump their hand, but this is all they have. I actually think I can go ahead and play Cryptic Coat here. Another one. I think I'll just answer 1 for 1 here. Mirrex is good. It would have probably been worth attacking with the reef there too. I don't think they're going to be getting this anytime soon. Do I want to play Outrageous Robbery? Nah, we'll wait till we can really get a lot of value out of it. I feel like we're winning so well right now. There's no reason to. We can afford to get greedy with this robbery. They're going to exile my Deluge. I'm just going to play it if they go for it. They decide to go for Deadly Cover-Up. What am I missing here? Choose a color. Gains hexproof from that color until end of turn. Okay. Why would they exile that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pretty good here. What are they playing? There's Decadent Dragon. That card's really good. I can get more of their cards. Well, they don't have... They're not going to get COVID anytime soon. All right, let's play a Sundown Pass. It's a cool deck, but I feel like they don't really stand a chance of where I'm at now in this game. And with no fear... Oh, now this costs a red. That's funny. Because it's an adventure. I didn't think about that. I was like, oh, this will still be colorless. But no, I guess that's not how it's going to work. Do we want to play anything else? I have so many options. I don't even think I need to, really. Maybe we'll play their scavengers. We can get some value. We can get menace. We can get vigilance. Maybe we'll start with menace, though. All right, your turn. I mean, we'll have the red to pay for the dragon. It's just funny. It's like an interaction I never thought about happening, really. Okay, they're still exiling not Memory Deluge. That's just pretty funny. Oh, I can't block. Why can't I block that? Oh, I was like, is this attacking? No. Okay. That's why I can't block it. I thought this was tapped and attacking. I guess I'm thinking too hard on Adeline. I'll sacrifice a little 1/1. All right, Alright, they have one card. Is this whenever you attack with one or more creatures? So they can attack and get another 1/1 with this. I'm gonna kill it though. Watch me just waste this March on this card. Alright, play our dragon. I don't think we need to do anything else. I don't think we can do anything else, so we'll pass. I see what they're going for with this deck. But I just don't... I don't see how they can win. Alright, they're just like, okay, we'll concede. Cool deck.